Raw dogging reality, raw dogging reality, raw dogging reality, raw dogging reality. I'm so cheeky that it looks like, I don't know, like Jurassic Park. Not everyone would want to do this to their job, but I am one of them. So, what I'm going to talk about today is why the law of attraction isn't bullshit and why it is. Why it is first. Because if it's just like based on superstition, like thinking the right thoughts, that's just annoying. Because then you have to like hyper vigilantly think the right thoughts all the time. Why it isn't is because we're like a computer, we got all this software. And so if you put in a function like look for what you don't like, you're going, I don't know how functions work, but you're gonna like find what you don't like about the world. If you read the New York Times and see stories about how you're not safe and then you repeat all day long how you're not safe, you're gonna have an experience of not being safe. If you program in thoughts of I am loved, I'll just teach you how to program, like right now. We're gonna do it together. So watch this. I'm having like anxious thoughts. Now I'm gonna reprogram. I want to be at peace. I'm at peace. Whoa. Then here's another one. The the butterfly technique. I just interrupted my anxious thought, and then I love myself. It is safe to love. Love is the only safety. And then you can kind of jump around and bark like a dog, like the girl in Coming to America. And then all of a sudden, whoa! I just changed the software. So you can be totally like secular and take all the heated emotion out of things and just say, like you're not trying, in other words, you're not trying to be a good boy by getting the thoughts right. You're just making your thoughts work for you. You're optimizing. And then the other subtlety is that basically you can hand me the coffee, honey. The regular law of attraction, it's my beautiful wife. I law of attracted her into my life. Um, like it's sometimes it's too much of a denial of the shadow side of life, but what you fear you also desire, and what you desire you also fear. So the reason I like the left hand path, the Jungian shadow path, is because it's an acknowledgement of the hidden side of life, and then when you're whole you can really start to accept and love life, and then you attract more. So one reason that the law of attraction is bullshit is that it doesn't acknowledge the shadow. One reason it's not bullshit is that if you acknowledge your shadow, like let's say I want to be at peace, I am at peace. And the part of me that's not at peace, you could admit that you are getting a huge payoff from that. You love it. And as much as you can just be at peace, great. So there's always going to be a little bit of fear in everything you do. Like you're not eliminating fear, you're not eliminating pain. And when you acknowledge that, you can have a very good time. And then you can do all these, corny things that I do to manifest. Like I'll just read you my journal from this morning. First, I'll do the butterfly technique over to it. I love myself. I completely accept myself. I love myself. And I completely accept myself. I love myself. And I completely accept myself. Oh, another good technique is like if you're have an upsetting thought about someone, like Tatiana and I were fighting this morning, see them in your mind's eye as like a pug, like the one from Mission Impossible yelling at you, and then takes away kind of the sting. So here's what I did this morning. May I be abundant as never before for the benefit of all. I don't know what accent this is. for the benefit of all, that I am now, and so it is. I am the light I am. This I got from Matt Kahn. And I say things like that. May I feel safe as never before for the benefit of all, that I am now. So it is. I am the light I am. That's the Mr. Rogers side of myself. And then maybe, at some point today, I'll notice my shadowy side and I'll just meditate on how I actually passionately love the darkness. So if you can combine the two, the shadow and the light, like the willingness to be totally Mr. Rogers and like tap in a new software program of uh, you're unbelievable. But I don't like that song, but now I am singing that song. I don't really like that song, but now I am singing that song. I don't really bum 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 ba dum dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. Odd or God? Oh, oh. That's why the law of attraction is not bullshit, but also why it is. So it's not about thinking the right thoughts, it's about programming what you want. I think I lost my train of thought a little while ago. You're so beautiful, David. You're so beautiful. So beautiful. Very nice. And then when anyone says anything mean to you, hug. You know what I'm saying?